Today, we're talking about a story that you absolutely will not believe. Can you imagine this? A little sea king from Hainan, a 10-year-old boy with nothing but a plastic board, drifting at sea for an entire day and night. He went from Lingshui all the way to Sanya. My gosh, that's a straight line distance of 9 nautical miles, over 30 kilometers by land. Luckily, and I mean luckily, he ran into a group of fishing buddies out on the water. They hauled him in. Wow, that's what I call a case of fools rush in where angels fear to tread. You see this video here. They even got his dad on the phone. I guess the fishermen called him. And these fishermen are hilarious. They posted a video saying, "Today, besides catching fish, we rescued a kid." Those fishermen can catch anything but fish. But the even more amazing thing is this kid. After being rescued, he cried a few symbolic tears and then he just started eating. Oh my gosh, how big is this kid's heart? He dared to go out to sea on just a small plastic board. The internet blew up. Some people called him Pirate King Luffy, and some said the last time anyone did something like that it was the Monkey King. But at least the Monkey King brought fruit and coconuts. So here's what happened. This kid is called Alyang, and he lives in Chiliang Village in Lingshui County. Apparently, he's the top dog at Chiliang Elementary School. Everyone calls him Brother Liang of Chiliang. Last Friday, the 21st, this little guy snuck out of the house around 9 p.m., paddling that green plastic board you saw in the video, to go squid fishing at night. And then he fell asleep. He was fishing, maybe he got tired, maybe he was bored, and he just fell asleep out on the sea. When he woke up, it was pitch black. The waves had pushed him, who knows where. It was all black. He was surrounded by water. Although his family are Dan people, which means they've lived by the sea for generations and are really good swimmers, can you imagine a kid facing that situation? Would be devastating for even a grown adult. And this guy, he just drifted for a whole day and a whole night, all the way to Sanya. Oh my gosh, this kid is something else. Back home, his family was going crazy. The whole village of Chiliang searched for him all night. They worried he'd fallen into a pond and even drained the ponds. Then the next day, they got a call from the Haohai Coast Police Station in Sanya, saying he was in Sanya. The family couldn't believe it. This story has exploded all over the internet. Real-life Pirate King, Life of Pi, people are calling it all sorts of things. Even more hilarious is that the villagers are digging up his dark history. They're finding out that this kid really has seen some storms. He's so mischievous, he gets beaten almost every day. Even the missing person poster his family put up used a photo of him standing in the corner as punishment in front of the class. People have also dug up a video of him climbing a coconut tree, easily climbing several meters high, and then jumping straight down from the tree. And some villagers say that the kid who climbed to the top of the utility pole was him. And some say that he even burned down someone's land temple. He's practically a troublemaking sea demon. They said that when he got home, his dad said he wouldn't beat him this time. But our brother Liang, afraid of getting a beating, ran away again. Now the whole family is looking for him again.